Fat to Fit, Week 18. Ooh! Week 18, ladies and gentlemen. What a week it was. Probably the worst week that I've had since the beginning of this diet. Maybe not really diet wise, although it's close. But for me mentally, I was stressing out. I was not having a nice week at all. Luckily, a lot of the rough stuff that I've been going through recently is over, so we should get back to normal. But there was a lot of damage done this week, guys. It was not a very good week. I hate to break it to you. It was not a good week this week. Week 18 will haunt my memory. So, not a very good week. But despite the stress, I actually did lose a little bit of weight. I went from 179.8 pounds at my lowest last week to 179.2 pounds at my lowest this week. Granted, that was pretty early in the week, so, and we blowed it up a lot since because of a lot of cheating. It is what it is. Live and learn. But I did lose, zero point 0.6 pounds, I guess, from week to week, so that is a victory. I'll get back on that next week, and we should be good. This week takes place between day 119 through 126. So, kind of on time, this video-ish. Kind of. I've been a little backtracked on a lot of the stuff, but it doesn't even really matter that much. Most people don't even watch the weekly videos. Let's be real. This is one of the low effort type videos on this channel. But this week we had a streak of 7 days in a row without cheating. I ended that, and now it's at 0. Unfortunately, it is what it is. But we did finish off a streak of 7, which I'm pretty proud of. That went quite well. Last week, I had an average of 5.5 hours of sleep per day, which is not good. That's very low. This week I had an average of 8.1 hours per day, which I thought was a little surprising. We definitely need to get more sleep in, though, because I've acquired quite a lot of sleep debt that I need to start paying back to my body. So last week I had an average of 1,730 calories per day, which is pretty good. This week I had about 3,905 calories per day on average, which is not good. So that was a huge screw up. It is what it is. Like I said, we're through the rough patch. I'm going to get back on my diet tomorrow, and we'll grind out the last 20 to 25 pounds of this diet, and I'll get lean. So I'm looking forward to that. Last week I had 139 grams of protein per day on average. This week I had 139 grams of protein per day on average, so about the same. But I did calculate that from the 4 days where I actually tracked everything I ate. I had 3 days where I didn't really track anything I ate, and I just guessed. So that's why the calorie count was so high. It only really gets that high on days like that, really. So last week I did absolutely no exercise at all, I don't think. Or no, I did do push-ups, but that's it. No running. This week I did a 4-mile run in 40 minutes. About my watch died or something, I think. But I slipped and I screwed up my hands really bad. So we're not going to be doing any push-ups for the foreseeable future. We're also going to let my leg heal a little bit more, just in case it's still messed up. I was getting worried that I had a stress fracture in my ankle because it hurt for like a month and a half. Tongue twister. But now it should be good, so I'm going to give it a few more days rest. So week 20 is probably going to have some running in it. I really want to get back on the road and start running because I really miss cardio. But I gotta play it smart. I don't want to keep injuring myself, so I got to play it cool. So here's me flexing. I like to try and flex each weekly video so you can see the progress. Again, I'm gonna add this routine to my flexes so you guys can see my hands healing. I am like a little bit muscular, not really that muscular though, but I'll get better as I lose more weight. Obviously, the last 2 months have been pretty trash. We're gonna get back into that though. I think another 2 months and we should be pretty much done with the diet, and then we can focus a little bit more on muscle growth and muscle development. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you in 1 more hour for the week, or excuse me, for the month 4 video, and then we'll round out this day of 5 videos in a day, which is pretty crazy. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in another hour. Peace.